You guys keep doing the same mistakes on the deadlift over and over and over again, and it's so sad. And it's mostly sad because it's not going to stop till you wise up. Or until you watch this video. So I'm not gonna say stuff like basic stuff like don't round your back. Oh, we all know that. We're gonna talk about specific things on the form, on your format of your body when you're doing the deadlift that you should avoid at all costs. So these are 4 mistakes, and I'm gonna go through them one by one. So the first one, people keep pulling the barbell or pushing the barbell away from their body. So if I'm in this stance here, ready to do my deadlift, and if I assume this first position like this, with a little bit of space between my shins and my barbell, what's gonna happen is my weight, my body weight is gonna shift from my heels to my toes. And I might even have a little bit of a unbalance when I try to lift the barbell. Because I also don't want the barbell to go like this in a round motion. I want it to go vertically because I really want to feel my posterior chain. By that I mean the back of my legs, right? My hamstrings, my butt, and my back. So from here, I'm gonna pull it all the way to my shins, and it's like the barbell is naughty, and she wants to really feel my body throughout the movement. So she's always in contact with my thighs as well. That's the way I'm gonna feel the most out of this hinge pattern, which is dividing your body at the hip. Remember, naughty barbell, naughty barbell, naughty barbell. So first one, dealt with. Get it away from you. Second mistake, people overemphasize or overuse their legs, especially their quads. So it's like they're pushing the floor and they get to this 90-degree stance. Remember, 90 degrees is never a good position. It's never a good angle for you to do the deadlift. Remember, this is a hinging exercise where you're bending at the hip. So if I'm in this 90-degree stance where I have my torso straight or upright, it's even difficult to keep this position. But if I'm here, I'm gonna assume that my quads are gonna do most of the work. I'm gonna lose that posterior chain engagement. So I'm gonna do something like this. So this is the mistake. Not only am I gonna scrape my shins, but the barbell will have to go like this, like it's not gonna go in a straight vertical line as well. So from here, this is not work. So what I wanna do is I wanna keep just a little bit of bending of the knees. And what happens because of this, not only is the line gonna be straighter, but my torso is gonna cover the barbell and my shoulders are gonna be in front of the barbell when I start the movement. Right away, you're gonna feel much more the contact in your posterior chain. Then you have the other way around, in which you have your legs straight and your torso is parallel to the floor. So you're keeping this nice, it's not nice at all, it's actually f***ed up. If you're in this 90-degree angle, you're pretty much gonna use, you're gonna use your hamstrings a little bit, but pretty much every or 90% of the exercise will fall on your lower back. And then you complain, oh, my lower back hurts. Yeah, no Yeah, I feel my lower back right away. It's really not healthy. I do feel a little bit of stretch though, but you know, there are better exercises for stretching of your hamstrings. So what do we got so far? I want barbell close to me. I want slight bend of the knees where I can still have my shoulders in front of the barbell. So if I'm bending too much, my shoulders will be on top. I don't want that. I want them to be over a little bit, like a little bit surpass the barbell. Barbell against my shins, and from here I got like this 45-degree angle, not only in my torso, but also in my legs. So 1, 2, and from here, I'm moving the barbell up in a vertical fashion. Oh, this is nice. This is very nice. This is the position you're looking for. This one, I know it's a red paint, but this one is good. So imagine this is green. Last one, don't be a stripper. What I mean by this is you can actually be very sexy when you're doing the deadlift and doing it all wrong. Let me show you what I mean. You grab the barbell, everything is nice, your posture, your position is nice, the barbell is in touch with your shins, but from here, instead of going to extend, instead of extending your legs as you unveil the movement, you're gonna extend your legs first, like this. One, and only then will you bring your torso up. So from here, you're gonna do something like this. 1 and 2. Does this sound familiar? Like when you go to a strip bar, like 1, 2, 1, 2. I saw this in Beverly Hills Cop or something. Remember this forever. You should extend your legs at the same time as you extend your hip. So it's all gonna happen in one continuous motion and at the same time, so simultaneously, like this. 1, 2. See, I'm not gonna extend the hip first and only then the legs, and I'm not gonna extend the legs first and only then the hip. It's all gonna be at the same time. So from here, 1, 2, see? And that will help the barbell keep that vertical line once again. And this is the ultimate tip from your Uncle Willow. And voila, you got a perfect deadlift ready to pump up the volume and the weights and everything else with Willow strength. Like, share, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram as well. And come up in 1 second. So we're gonna do the external rotation as if you were, you know those cats from the Chinese restaurants? They give you a good look. So here, 1, 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, and up. Really work that rotation and get strong.